G'day, it's Willie with PubTIC. I'm here with Dave, the Festival Director of Sydney Beer Week. We're here at the program launch. G'day Dave, how are you?
G'day Willie, I'm well, I'm good. We've had a busy day today. It's International Beer Day.
It is.
And it was International IPA Day yesterday, so, you know.
Dave's the Festival Director. It's the first year you've been involved. What's new and exciting this year?
Yeah, thanks Willie. Well, this year there's, I think it's the scale of things. We took it over late last year, and our objective of when we took it over was basically to broaden the breadth and the experience that Sydney Beer Week was for venues, producers, and the beer community and consumers.
And publicans at home that are watching this now, who we're talking to, what's in it for them at Sydney Beer Week?
Well, I guess it's an opportunity to showcase their creativity and their own venue. So what we wanted to do, what we set out to do, was not necessarily celebrate a certain genre of beer or craft versus macro or any of that sort of complicated stuff that people get tied up in. It's just a simple celebration of beer. And what we wanted to do was basically give the opportunity to publicans to really come up with creative events that would bring people to their venue through that week, and I guess leverage the creative marketing strategies that we've put together, or we are putting together, and that we will use between now, which is launch, and the festival itself, to be able to get greater exposure for their venue.
And what are some of the key events that involve pubs this year?
Oh, dude, we've got everything. You've got simple tap takeovers, right? Everyone understands a tap takeover, and everyone loves a tap takeover. We've got table tennis with the beer in hand. We've got beer and oyster masterclasses. We've got some beer and cheese. We've got a 3x3 basketball tournament going on in the backyard of one of the pubs. I think there's a bit of there's a theatre show. Pirates who sing.
Oh yeah.
The bloody sea shanties. So we've got a bit of a sea shanty session going on. We've got some really creative stuff going on.
Now, what's with the name? So last year it was Sydney Craft Beer Week, and now it's Sydney Beer Week. Is it you've broadened it to the mainstream brewers as well?
Yeah, it's complex, but it's not complex. I guess for us, a week after we announced that the name changed to Sydney Beer Week, what was then Craft Beer Industry Association renamed itself to the Independent Beer Association. The name change for us was reflective of where we, as the owners of the festival, think that beer is, and also where beer should be. As a group, we don't sit in any one camp of small versus large, craft versus macro. We have mates all across the beer spectrum, and we wanted to be able to help showcase beer and help beer consumers and people that are getting into beer celebrate beer in any way that they can. Any beer that they enjoy and any beer that they can afford, and I think that's an important point.
So what you'd say is the broader scope is better for the punters and the pub industry?
Yeah, absolutely. If a pub wants to be engaged in Sydney Beer Week and the majority of their beers are macro lagers, and they've got a few craft beers or a few independent beers or whatever it may be, and they want to have an event on that showcases what they do and what they believe beer is all about and what beer is for them, that's cool. That's what we want to do.
Excellent. Dave, thank you for speaking to PubTIC. Wonderful. Good turnout tonight, and looking forward to the week that's coming up in October.
Yeah, thanks Willie. Yeah, it's we've done a lot of hard work. The team's done an amazing job. We've learned a hell of a lot, and we're definitely looking forward to October.
Excellent.
Thanks mate.